Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's nadiae.style. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you my June favorites. It's a little bit like a long list, but it's not, but I know it's a little bit more than last month. So if you want to see what I enjoyed during the month of June, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm gonna read off my list from my iPad because I record off my phone, if you didn't know. So I'm gonna do like categories. So where I'm gonna start is Netflix. I had a couple of like shows and movies that I had enjoyed during the month. So the beginning, I did watch Fuller House and I binge watched that like I would say for 2 days. I finished it in 2 days. I really enjoyed it. Another show I watched was 13 Reasons Why. This show did take me, I would say like a week and a half to finish. I personally thought it was a little bit more heavy. Kind of did watch like one episode or two a day because it was a lot, and I personally think it was a little bit more heavy this season, so that's why it took me longer. This is actually a movie. I watched Feel the Beat. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, Feel the Beat. It's a Netflix movie. It's a dance movie. I really enjoyed it. It's basically a girl, her dream was to be a Broadway star, and that's basically of her journey. I don't want to ruin the movie if you guys are interested to watch it. It did just come out, I think like last week or 2 weeks ago, like in the middle of June, I think. But I personally really liked the movie. I actually watched it twice because I really liked it. And the main actor, or I should say actress, she was on Pretty Little Liar, The Perfectionist. She was I forget the names already since it's not multiple season, but she was like one of the main characters of there, and she was the main character of this movie, so I really enjoyed it. The next this is actually a documentary, Athlete A. This documentary was about like the gymnastic of the Olympic, the doctor. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have heard of the doctor, forget his name, Nesser or something like that, his last name is. I'm sorry, I can't remember the last name, but him of like sexually or harassing, like doing sexual things on the gymnast, and he finally got caught, and they basically made a documentary of like how everything went through and all stuff. So if you want to see like a documentary of like how the Olympics is, or how that doctor specifically was with the Olympics of the girls, then watch it. Another Netflix show that I watched was One Day at a Time. That's been out for literally for a while, but lately, since I know how the show is, I just pick a random episode, and that's how I've been falling asleep. And I just been binge watching it again because that's literally my favorite show on Netflix, is One Day at a Time. If you haven't checked it out, it's literally a Cuba family living their life in America. Obviously, they do have a season 4 on Pop TV, so if anything, I'm pretty sure you can download the app. I don't know if you need to have cable to watch the next season, but I know that's where the season 4 is. So if you watch season 1 and 2 and 3, then watch season 4 on Pop TV. So that's all what I've been watching on Netflix. Now the next thing is I got the app, what's it called, QB. I don't even know the exact name of it or how to pronounce it, but I'll put the app how the app looks like right here. I personally just got it because of Kirby Jenner, like I don't even know if it's really like a spin-off, but I may call it as a spin-off. Kirby Jenner is basically like the secret family member of the Kardashian / Jenner family, and basically this is Kendall's twin. So I find it really funny of like how everything was going through. So I found that very interesting, and as well Christy Court. That was another show that I found really funny, and I still am watching Christy Court on it, and it's pretty interesting of like how she's not even like a real lawyer, but like how people still goes to her and like how she judges them. It's really funny. John Legend shows up. Christy's mom is like the officer, I'll say. I don't know like the right name of their position, but she's like the officer. But yeah, if you want to find like another like small clip shows, I would say that show, but I don't recommend it if you only have one show that you would like, because honestly it's not worth it. I have multiple shows that I do watch on there. Like I watch Punked as well. I watched this like house, like a doggy house transformation for like your pet, and like they legit transform a little house of your pet. I watched that as well. I forget the name of that one, but other than that, the month of June, my favorite one was Kirby Jenner and Christy Court. So now I'm gonna go into food, and the first thing that I've been obsessing, which is not a surprise, is Takis. I've been snacking on Takis like crazy, and it's not normal no more of like how obsessed I am with Takis, but after this I know I'm gonna eat Takis, so I would say Takis. Another thing that I've been obsessed is brownies. No joke, every Sunday when I've been hanging out with my boyfriend, I've been making brownies, you guys. And anytime when we go to the store, I will buy like 2 new like packet of brownies to make. I don't know why, but I've just been obsessed with brownies. This is like another like random one. I'm just really happy that I just got back to dance, so that's a favorite of mine. I think that's my ultimate favorite of the month, that I got back to dance, teaching the little kiddos and like just doing what I love. And honestly, they make me so happy, even though they're still getting to know me, but I'm just calling them my kiddos already because they're so excited to like learn new things, and they can tell they're gonna learn a lot with me. So that's like my favorite is getting back to dance. Another favorite is lately of the month of June, I've been making TikToks, but specifically making TikToks with my boyfriend. I just find it funny that I do TikToks with him. So I basically just been doing TikToks that has been trending, but the goal is for me is that I do it before he figures out the trend. So that's pretty challenging for me, but I find it really fun because once I do it in front of him, I get his actual like reaction, especially from how busy he is from work. Sometimes he gets the trends really late, so it's really a fun challenge of doing the trends before he figures it out. And then since we're in the technology section, I guess I'll say, I've been watching Disney Plus like crazy. I've been watching right now, I already binge watched Hannah Montana, and then I am binge watching Wizard of Waverly Place, Lizzie McGuire, That's a Raven. I don't have like a favorite because I literally just been wanting to go on Disney Plus and just binge watch any kind of episode. I'll literally go back and forth, like I'll put one episode of Wizard of Waverly Place, and then I'll go back, and then I'll go to Lizzie McGuire, and then That's a Raven. So literally just for me, it's just going on that Disney Plus, and then when I'm with my boyfriend, I go on Netflix. So literally going on Disney Plus, it's been my favorite for the month of June. Another favorite of mine on TV is the World of Dance. I really love watching that show every season in the summer. That's literally my go-to show. I know when it comes out, if it comes out, I'm not really sure because of COVID-19. So You Think You Can Dance would be my next favorite most likely, but other than that, right now in this moment, it's World of Dance has been my favorite TV show. Every Tuesday comes out, and every Wednesday, no, I've been watching it every Thursday now with my boyfriend. Me and him watches it together. So I'm excited for Thursday because we're gonna watch World of Dance. But yeah, that's another favorite of mine. Okay, and then makeup favorites. So my first favorite, I'm just gonna pop it up here because I don't have one and I already used it twice. It's the Dr. Dre or Jarrett or something like that face mask. I found it at Marshall's for like literally under $4. I can't take myself to buy it at Sephora, but hopefully I find more at Marshall's because they were just $4, and that literally hydrated my face of like what I would want. Next favorite, it's actually this. I got this in my BoxyCharm. If you saw my BoxyCharm, I literally didn't know what this was until I had to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's a primer. I've been using it as a primer. I really enjoyed it. It's the Touch in Sol Glossy Skin Balm. It's literally like a skin balm. That's why I didn't really know what it was. It's like liquid. So I personally don't use my fingers and wrap it around. I use my beauty blender, pat it around, and then I spread it with my fingers. Another favorite is the Pacifica highlight and blush duo. It is the Cherry Gold. I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I honestly thought I wasn't going to use this, but I tested out one day and I really like it. I'm actually using it right now, the highlight and the blush, and I've been using this as like my everyday right now. Since it's like 2-in-1, I've been using this. So like when I go to work and if I feel like putting blush and highlight, I literally grab this. So most likely this is going to be like my go-to for work Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy watching my June's favorites. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below what else you would like to see, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.